Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are doing a general covering a week's worth of energy, past, present, and future. Whatever is in your energy, okay? Cross watchers are welcome. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Follow your sun, your moon, your rising for more insight, and be sure to share, like, comment, and subscribe, all right? We will also be kind of expanding on whatever pops up today in future generals, Aries to Pisces or by element, really depends, just like we did last week. So you might want to check last week's as well, okay? If any of this resonates, check the community board and the playlist as well for new things that are posted, okay? I usually pop things over there as well. Thank you for everyone being part of our little family over here. I do have spirit with us in the form of the Ghost Hunting Tools app, which I love. It seems to help out a lot. The first two words that popped up are room and primarily. So that could be indicating maybe space might need to be made. Or prioritized. Whatever's primary, what needs to come first, right? This could also be room in your schedule, your routine, your life, even your health. Okay, so we'll see what happens here. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the general collective at this time, for whom it'll resonate for, whenever the time is divine? Sun, moon, rising signs, please, of the collective, for those watching, please and thank you so much. Let's see if we've got any duplicates. We do not. Okay. Capricorn. Leo. Leo has been heavy so far, so that might be significant. Aries. Maybe you have significant Leo in your chart. Okay. And Scorpio, okay? Let me write that down really quick here. Just in case I get the dice knocked, I won't lose who it's for. Put that in the description box. Aries, Scorpio, okay. Sun, moon, rising. All right, just make sure I get everybody. All right. What is happening? Revoked. Maybe something's being removed or taken away, but it creates room for primarily. Okay, let's pull one or two from our signs and sync decks. Now pay attention. The signs and syncs, any animal signs that pop up too, any numbers may be significant to you throughout this whole reading. If there's a sign or synchronicity for you, pay attention to your feelings and your thoughts and emotions, as well as the energies around you. Okay, that could indicate what's going on, all right? Could provide a confirmation or insight or clarity. All right, we have 888, but on the shadow side, okay? Phone, particularly with, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities on your phone. Okay, your devices. All right. On the shadow side, it indicates toxic materialism advisory, just kind of warning you of that, okay? It's time to realign your mind, body, and soul. And it could also indicate an energy of putting others down, okay? Get this better lined there. You also have 666 on the light side, okay? It's just a reminder to return to purpose of love. Step back to refocus your thoughts. There's no reality with negative thought, and to reconnect spiritually, okay? It's kind of tweaking your mind, body, soul there, okay? Let's see in the overall energy with a lesson and our moonology here, which could also be timing and identifying. Let's see, what is this surrounding? What energy is this surrounding lesson-wise? Spirit, Earth is a classroom. What is the lesson? All right. You have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Okay, so this is definitely focusing on your health. This may be causing stress as well. Okay, maybe there's too much pressure to get things done or have things right in alignment or in order or something. Maybe it's time to declutter. Maybe that's what the room is talking to you about. What was the other word? Revoked. Okay, yes, maybe it's a decluttering. A tangible decluttering, okay? Perhaps even decluttering your phone too. Contacts, old stagnant energy will be on there. Maybe you're trying to move forward in something. Maybe something had been left behind, but you still have their pictures and numbers and stuff in the phone or on your contacts list. Time to gut things out. get fresh energy in the situation, right? All right, let's see. What else? You have full moon in Leo. All right. Leo season is July, August. So maybe it would be January, February as far as your timing is concerned. All right. We do have a full moon in Leo coming up, so that may be something to think about around that time. Could be during that full moon. Okay. Don't let pride get in your way. So you might be dealing with some prideful energy. Let's pull. Let's see what else we're going to pull from here. All right. Just get those decks ready. Let's pull a couple from the Stargazing Oracle. Tell us more about this situation, Spirit. Wow, that got sticky. All right, so there might be some stuck energy. Like it's super sticky, right? Almost like trying to clean off, let's say you have a room and there's just a layer of filth and dust on the floor that had just been sitting there for decades and decades. It's going to take some extra elbow grease to get it loosened and cleaned. Mortality. Maybe from something that died. Ended. Interesting. Okay. However that resonates for you, okay? I'm not thinking literal death, but it could be. Could be part of the grieving process. Maybe there's something left over on your physical being. That could be it too. Just trying to think what that would mean for me. Well, like for example, I made room in my body, right? I lost a lot of weight over the last couple of years due to ascension and stuff. But I still have leftovers from, you know, my fatness, right? Like I still have loose skin. So maybe that might be a time to tighten things up, possibly. So you have 7th house, marriage, relationships, equality, business partners, true love, justice, friendship, rivals, enemies, and contracts, okay? I'm wondering if you can see that. Probably not. Okay, so maybe something having to do with your 7th house, okay? Or any kind of partnership related to, you know, a relationship related to, you know, marriage, contracts. That could be business as well as friends, right? Ones where there's a lot at stake, okay? You also have supermoon here. Emotions running high, cutting cords, surfacing of old issues, drama, revealing what's hidden, restless, positive changes at hand, okay? Let's see from our Black Moon astrology. Any other identifiers with this situation? Especially if it's regard to other people, maybe identify them. Something that's dragged on. I also just thought LGBTQ as well. One more. Actually, let's do 2 more. I'm going to line them up. Okay. We have Gemini, I think, number 15. Breaks down to a 6. Okay, there's your 6s. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. We also have Mercury. Could be a Mercury placement. Number 3. So you got Leo, Gemini, 7th house, Mercury placement, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Penelope might be significant to someone. You have Yod, Destiny, 48, breaks down to a 12, which also breaks down to a 3. You have Mars, so it could be a Mars placement, 5 with Force. Maybe this is like fate forcing this change, right? Cheap shift. Like it's not going to take much. Okay. 9th house, faith. Okay. 33. Again, 3s. 3s, 6s, and 8s are significant. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Wow. All right. Let's get some past life oracle. Just as identifiers of the situation or the people involved. Please and thank you. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay, that's more specific for some here. First one out, we have food and hunger. Okay, I was waiting to see what the next cards were to see if it's more of a poverty mindset, which it could very well be. Okay, Celtic, there might be some sort of Irish or British connection. I'm thinking British. Okay. All right. You have galactic, so maybe this is like really spacious again with that room, right? Making more of room for something that's much deeper for your destiny, right? With regards to faith, this could also be just an identifier. Maybe this person's really into the cosmos. Okay. Either studying them, coexisting among them, could be a starseed thing. Okay. Function could very well be just profound function. All right. Spirit. Then you also have love life here as well. So this could be a romantic connection. You do have that with the 7th house. Could also indicate strong connections in business or platonic that may morph into that as well, or have tried to morph into that, I should say. Okay. Let's get a few from Izzy's deck, Spirit. Tell us more about this energy, the collectives around regarding this. Especially since we're going to have a big change, make a huge amount of room, okay? And it's for your health, too, okay? Undermine. Maybe someone's trying to undermine your efforts. Or there's some, or has in the past, possibly. All right. Gemini again. So take it how it resonates, guys. Got a lot of different things going on here. We have Gemini, okay. We also have Waterworks, which I also see as Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could also just be, you know, pity party energy. Could also just be that something has broken and a flood of emotions is gone out of control, right? Could have something to do with co-parenting, taking care of a situation, and sharing the responsibilities. Doesn't necessarily have to be children, but it can, okay? Could be, you know, for kids. It could be, could also be just a home, right? Something you really care about, something you love, right? Let's get a couple more. Picture perfect, home. I'm seeing that with the co-parenting as well. Could be just home life stuff, okay? Quite a few here. Okay. Right, hold on. And maybe there's been, oh, interesting. We also have Pisces on board here. There's your water. We also had sugar and spice and everything nice. So that could mean like, you know, maybe it had been nice or seemingly nice, but it might not be. But it could also very well just come across as being ugly, but it's nice, right? So it goes by either way. Maybe there's an air of confusion with this energy, okay? You also have magic, okay? Now this could just be about manifesting what you want, manifesting nice things as well. But here's what trips me up about this. Maybe this bitch is crazy, right? Maybe there is an energy around this energy that is the problem, okay? Hold on, let's just do that so you can see it. All right? Interesting. All right, let's see. What area of life this may affect cows? That could refer to food and diet. Maybe the spirit's probably trying to tell you to eat more herbivores if you do eat meat. All right, things that eat meat, that eat grain and grass and stuff. Grazing, mowing, mooing. All right, let's get a couple more. All right, thank you. So you have speaker, so you might have to speak truth, right? Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. All right. There we go. We also have body work. Your life purpose involves body work, such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So as far as identifiers of the situation, I also see the tattoo work as well. Tattoos may be significant, but maybe somebody that enjoys massage therapy, or you do, or maybe it's something that brought you to it. Somehow it connects or reminds you of energy healing, physical therapy, exercise, okay? And trust. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path, okay? All right. I want to get a bit more on this. Tell me more. We're going to get the double kipper on it. Especially with regards to that health. So it's definitely paying attention to your mind, body, and soul, right? Not solely letting your pride get in the way, right? Like letting your ego take the wheel. It's more like everybody's got to share turns, right? And balance everything out. Definitely seeing that with your health, because typically it's your body that receives the energy last, and it's the slowest to respond. Okay, so it kind of does have to be babied a little, right? I'm seeing that as well. And everything that starts in the physical comes from the spiritual, right? Everything that happens in the physical starts in the spiritual. So you might have to think bigger, bigger. Use your mind to see where your faith is going to take you, right? And kind of balance it all out. You do have that here. Okay, 3 is good enough. Ooh, definitely relationships ending. Changes, that could be the big change. You have 15 with lovers. Let's see if I can do it over here. Then you have number 19, which breaks down to a 10. 10s are endings and signify new beginnings with coffin. Maybe there's closure in this love situation. You also have 3, marriage, okay? That could be a situation external to you or direct with whoever this energy is for you. Take it how it resonates. We'll clarify a little further here. I'm feeling to use Bluebird Lenormand for that. So clarify lovers. Actually, let's clarify lovers and coffin. Outer, think bigger. Okay. Could be ousted too. I just heard that. Maybe a person got ousted because this bitch is crazy. All right, let's clarify lovers and coffin, please, Spirit. All right. Ooh, there you go. Birch rod brings strife to what should be bliss. To husband and wife, all has gone amiss. Prepare for sorrows that dampen the day, begotten of quarrels that bring much dismay. This is also the Page of Wands. Okay, so that's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, although I really see it as its more definitive meaning, which is Cancer, Leo, Virgo, specifically. Highly aspected, okay? So that might help identify. All right, so definitely arguments, things, and that's divorce energy, essentially, right? Whether or not they were actually married or not, but it could very well be. There could have been that contract. Oh, and it's leading you to find the way. Ooh, okay, so what is coffin and marriage then? Are we jumping ship to go to another ship? Is that what's happening here? Page of Pentacles, another page. Okay. I need clarity on that one. Meaning of Skype, please. Okay. Okay. One more. Could be both, possibly. Oh, that lingering bitch is crazy energy. That's what this is. Okay. So you have the Page of Pentacles to clarify coffin and marriage. That is Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Okay. Younger energy, perhaps. This is also just a student energy, too. Could also indicate actual children, since we do have 2 pages here, right? But it could be a new beginning in learning something, or something in the tangible, right? So if one situation is ending to begin another situation, there may need to be a learning curve with it, right? But the reason why I wanted clarity on it is because of the scythe here. Number 10, count with your 10s. The scythe cuts bare, danger stalks too, of strangers beware, they can harm you. If nearby cards hold favorable to you, with swift action you'll overcome too. So I had to clarify that. Now that could just indicate there's this lingering energy, right? that needs to be mindful of, right? And perhaps it probably should just go away before you start anything new anyway. Why carry your baggage into new circumstances? That's not fair to the new, right? You might be the new circumstance, okay? So think about how you want to deal with that, all right? So if someone's coming to you and they're carrying this bitch's crazy baggage, for example, okay, the scythe, all right, evaluate whether or not that's healthy for you, okay, right? So when I clarified it, it also just confirmed it could be both. You got your Six of Swords energy here, right? Potential conflict, maybe getting over some things, organizing those thoughts, figuring out what you want to do about this, right? Seeming like there's too much going on, right? Again, with 19, breaks down to a 10, and which are endings, which lead to new beginnings, okay? But a lone tower stands confident and secure. Ground your strength in all that is pure. When troubles surround, weaknesses may come. Problems that abound, you must overcome. So for those that do have this bitch's crazy energy coming attached to whoever this person is, this may actually be a trigger that gets to kind of like help you fine tune some wound that you can heal, okay? Wind, I'm seeing that air sign energy, okay? We don't know if it's a breeze or if it's a huge Santa Ana style wind. So when I clarified again, you do have the Queen of Cups. This could be more emotional energy, okay? That is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. Number 17, a stork in flight promises delight. A stork in range signals change. Progress heals pain drawn from the past. Embrace kindness and new friendships will last, okay? So this person could have come from this energy and is really well aware that it may be sticky, right? But doesn't want to bring into this new situation and is still trying to heal it. So they may need time, okay? I'm getting the sense of time on this one, which will get you time to work on whatever mind, body, soul stuff you need, right? So let's see what you need to do. Let's get some masculine and feminine energy assessment, Spirit, for the collective regarding the situation. Let's start with our boys. All right. And our feminine's energy. Okay. We'll also pull one from Isis. She can clue us in as to what's on the other side of this. What is this destined thing about? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. What this is for at this time. All right. All right, we'll start with that. We have set chaos, okay? And we have Esana Luhi, transformation. She's Sister Rain. Outside. Okay. I'm going to read her first because I have a feeling that's where it's leading to. Okay. You've been through a lot in your life lately and your heart may feel heavy. Let Esana Luhi, goddess of the earth, sky and earth, help lift your weary spirit and renew it. Transformation is her specialty. It's time to take the lesson, release it, and say thank you next to this phase of your life. Okay? So this is pushing you forward to greatness, okay? Somewhere that you're destined to be. You just got to release the lesson, right? Something having to do about drinks. Set chaos. Trust that chaos is a part of the process of change. Things sometimes need to fall apart to reform into your desires. Hold your intention, okay? There is such thing as necessary chaos. Sometimes things need to fall apart so they can reform into what you really want. While we are in that space, all seems confused and hopeless, yet we need to trust that our intentions are being honored and that we are simply in a place of transition. There's also a yin to a yang, a dark to a light, an east to a west. No one is better than the other. They just are. We must gently recognize duality in ourselves for maximum spiritual growth. Perhaps you are seeing one and not the other at the present. That's the van. Is that content as in joy or content as in stuff? Okay. And this is causing an imbalance, all right? He did show up in the reverse, but I'll read you the shadow side anyway, okay? As Set has a darker energy, it's worth exploring the emotions of jealousy and ethicsless competition. Set in some myths was prepared to win at any cost, something that is almost always destructive. So you could be dealing with a jealous energy, and that could be she Set. Could very well be. All right. Esanoluhi. Yeah. So take that lesson, release it. All right. That could be the lesson too, is jealousy. That's possible. All right. Just thinking about that. All right. From Isis, you have, I'm going to show you the front. Portal of light. It is only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. So this is definitely expansive healing for you at this time. And it could involve any of these as well. Trust your feelings about it. Doing some sort of healing practice that also includes your physical vessel, right? And vocalizing. I'm trying to think of an example of that. Throat singing? Something to that effect? Let's get a few from the Mermaid's deck, Spirit. Tell us more. Dive deep. That talks about shadow work. Really exploring the nitty gritty, right? I'm just running out of space here. Breaking free, cutting cords. Okay. Anything else? One more. Thank you. And operating in the highest frequency, okay? There's your return to purpose right there. Okay. Let's see what Ascended Masters have for us. I'm actually going to move these ladies up here. There we go. Let's get more from the Keepers of the Light deck, please. All right, immediately. You have Serapis Bay, Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Okay. Let's get one from the Unshakable Inner Peace. It may be a maze, a labyrinth. You have to work around, try different things. Try different paths. All right, you have number 14, breaks down to a 5. Forgiveness will set you free. What do you need to forgive yourself for? Okay. And Beyond Memoria, final guidance for the collective at this time, Spirit. All right, that's good. All right, you have number 16, breaks down to a 7, loving compassion. Unconditional love, empathy, compassion, care, friendliness, goodwill, benevolence, beyond duality, safe space, forgiveness through expanded perspectives, and open-hearted joy. Loving kindness is one of the greatest forces available to us on earth. It has the ability to transform all. Unconditional love is the vibration most closely aligned with God or the divine. When we allow ourselves to drop deep into a heart space, we feel interconnected and in a state of oneness. As we choose to direct our lives with love, all that is not real and serving us will drop away. That's breaking free, right? Okay. Conflicts resolve, power struggles dissolve, and a sense of inner peace and comfort will radiate from within. Love is the root of happiness. When we can fluidly give and receive with the ease of breathing in and out, we can fly freely. Loving compassion is a fundamental element to the balance of life. It holds the seeds of the new paradigm of evolution. When doing hands-on healing, this is the force we call on. It is a life force energy or God essence, and it brings healing, vitality, and transformation to everything it touches. When we manifest or affirm something into the world from a place of love, the reasoning imbued in the statement will reflect our intent. If we manifest from fear, our journey will bring all the learning needed to gear us back to love. Govern twice. Ooh, just caught that. All right. Maybe that's a repeat of lessons, right? If we choose to ignore our lessons, they're going to just come back again, right? And you're going to have to govern that, all right? Unconditional love transcends duality. It sees beyond reasoning and situation to allow new stories to be told and for new beginnings to emerge. It transmutes all that is out of balance back to 0 point and bridges heaven and earth. This card invites you to bring more loving to the situation at hand, whether it is towards yourself or someone connected to the question. It may imply a need for forgiveness or for seeing things from a fresh, more expansive perspective. This card is a reminder that you are loved and have infinite access to the gentle yet powerful force of loving compassion as and when you need it. To bring yourself back into your heart, think about those you love and moments with them where you have felt joy. Expand this feeling out to more and more people, creatures, and places until the whole planet is infused with this beautiful, warm, and loving feeling. Beautiful. There you go, guys. Hopefully that resonates. Have a good one. Follow your other sun, moons, rising, wherever you're at, okay, for more insight, okay? And if you want to cross-watch Gemini, Pisces, who else is here? Leo. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio showed up as well. You also have Aries with the Mars energy. Whom else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing one. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio again. Oh, yeah, that's right. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, and Aries, Taurus, Gemini. All right, there you go. Have a good one. Bye. And don't be so afraid. Last ditch effort there by Spirit. Yes, remove those fears, right? You might have to do some shadow work. All right, bye.